Hey guys, this is Chris from Empire Bricks and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars review. Today we're having a look at set 75036, Utapau Troopers. It was released in 2014. It comes with 83 pieces. Because it's a battle pack, it comes with 4 minifigures and it retailed for €17 or 16.99. Um, I've got some mixed feelings about this set, guys, but before I'm going to tell you why, let's have a look at the minifigures. First off, the set is called Utapau Troopers, but these are, of course, clone troopers from the 212th Attack Battalion, and they look amazing. This is the Phase 2 armor, regular Phase 2 armor, and printing is just great. The color is amazing. It might be a little bit off for the orange, not the correct orange, but I know that LEGO only has 2 different colors of orange, I think. But yeah, if you see it like up close like this, it brings up the movie feels. The back printing is quite detailed, so that's really cool. I think they should have mentioned the 212th Attack Battalion on the box. That would have been great. Underneath the helmet's angry clone face. Nothing new over there. So there's 2 of those, and then there's this other figure. So let's get him. Also from the 212th Attack Battalion, but these are the airborne version. So they have a little bit of a different helmet, different printing, but still really great. Underneath the helmet, still angry clone face. Nothing new over there. But yeah, I think these are just as cool as the other one. I don't know. The helmet looks a little bit bigger than it should be, but still they look really awesome. They have these markings on the helmet, a little bit of battle damage because they have seen a lot of battle. But unlike the other 2 over there, these come with these gray waist capes, which I'll just say it, I'm not a fan of. They look like adult diapers. Because if you look at the folds in the corner over here and over here, I know what LEGO wants to do. I know what they're trying, and it's really nice that they, try to add more to minifigures, which is really hard because there's not that much space. I mean, if your minifigure doesn't have a cape, I mean, then it's just a helmet that you can do stuff with, and that's it. So I understand these wastegapes, but I don't think they do what they should be doing. I have them on for the review. I will be taking them off as soon as I can afterwards. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think of them. Please let me know. I don't like them, but you get 2 of them. So not with the regular troopers, but only the airborne troopers. So having said that, you get 2 identical clone troopers from the 212th and 2 airborne troopers from the 212th Attack Battalion, which is great. These minifigures are amazing. You get 4 that look, a little bit the same. I mean, there's 2 different minifigures, but they clearly go together. So if you buy a few of these battle packs, then you have, a small army. Looks amazing. That's great. They do come with the stud shooters. We all know those by now. They have the clear blue studs that we all know from the mocks that are online. These are mostly used for the water in a lot of mocks. So no regular blasters, that's kind of a pity. And last of is the build that you get with this set. So this is where stuff starts going downhill very fast. This is an Octuptarra Tri-droid. If you don't recognize it from the movie, I can't blame you. I actually had to watch Revenge of the Sith kind of screen by screen to discover it. But if you watch that movie and you skip to the Battle of Utapau where Obi-Wan challenges General Grievous, then somewhere in the background for maybe 2 or 3 seconds you can actually see it. And if you would pause it, then you would actually see that this looks nothing like it. To start off, the legs, it's supposed to have this spider-like look, at least it has in the movie. But if you want the look for in the movie, it would need at least 1 more hinge segment, because the legs go down and then they go up again, and then there's a long piece going down, like an actual spider. And as you can see, you can't do that with this. So it doesn't look the same. I think they tried to mimic that look a little bit by this round slope over here that they have on all three legs, but not working for me. So that's not a really big plus. Then there are these 3 flick fire missiles that you can turn. I tried to look closely in the movie. I think I can see something like this, but it's not nearly as big. And also, for flick missiles, it's not really convenient that this thing turns with it. Also, you tend to miss and then knock just one of these clear red pieces off. So this flick fire missile system thing is just a complete fail. And on top, the real head should be like perfectly round, which it is not. And also, it's kind of anonymous. It has no distinguishable front or back. Just something that would simulate like eyes or an antenna, something that you could see like a face. That what is the front of this thing? So, as you would have noticed by now, I'm not really happy with this build. Also, it's 83 pieces, which is ridiculously low for the price, because it retailed for 17 euros. So if you have the 10 pieces per buck amount, then you should have 160 pieces. This has half. It's nowhere near where it should be. It almost feels like they put all the effort in creating 4 amazing minifigures, and then notice that they only had 5 minutes left and then finished the rest of the build. So really, really mixed feelings. It's definitely not worth the retail price. Try to get it for a really good deal, or maybe in a bulk deal somewhere, or just buy the figures. I mean, this thing just adds no value whatsoever. So I know I've shown it in my Droid Army video because it technically should be in there, but I'm not really happy with it. It doesn't look great. I'm not getting more of this set. I will be trying to get more of these minifigures, but that will be pretty hard. If I get more of this set anyway for a good deal, then so be it. But yeah, not really happy. Really mixed feelings because the figs are great, but the build is just worthless. So make up your own mind and see what you think of it. But I would recommend just to get the figures alone. So that's what I think about the set. To sum it up, it's pretty simple. The minifigure selection is just amazing, but the piece count and the build are just not up to LEGO standards. I hope you really like this review, even though it's not as positive as it should be. But yeah, still, that's my opinion. So I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time.